Hello, 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 hello. So, tonight's episode of Rise and Vibes is sponsored by Dunk Parts. If you are not already following Dunk Parts on social media, make sure you go do that. They are on Facebook, Instagram. Uh, I don't know about TikTok, but they also have a website, dunkparts.com. So if you're looking for any of your dunk parts or some actual classic car parts, you can hit them up and tell them KP sent you, and they'll take care of you. So tonight's guest is the founder of Main Attractions Carshow. He is out of the great state of Louisiana. Y'all know I love my people in Louisiana. And if you guys are not following him, make sure you go do so. And we'll also talk about his upcoming car show. Get him on. And if you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do that now. And you can do that by clicking the link in my bio. So we'll go ahead and get him on and see if. So I sent the request. Hey there.
Going on?
How you doing today?
I'm good. What about you?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for sitting down, taking the time out of your busy, busy schedule, because I know you're a busy man,
Try to be.
to let us to answer the fans' questions and let us get in your business for a little while. How about that?
Let's get it.
All right. So first, I'll start off with one of my questions, and then I'll get right into the fans' questions. Okay. All right. So tell me how you got started being into cars.
Whew. You ready for this?
I am ready.
Real Highland bingo. You see cars in the hood. Down here in Louisiana, Ratchet City, we say bingo, master key lock. All that when we see some nice roll through. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I grew up doing that. I probably started about 7, 8 years old, something like that. Mm-hmm. And been having a passion for them ever since.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your preference? Is it old school classic cars or?
Old school. So it ain't got to be too old, probably down to about 70, 60, 68, 60, something like that. Not too old. I don't care about the 50s and 40s and all that right there. You can miss me with them.
If you have not already built your dream car, what is your dream car to build?
Shit, I done built it, box Chevy. I'm different.
I thought you had good taste.
I do have good taste.
I had to say that because everybody, especially Box Chevy World, he laughs at me because I do not care for Box Chevys. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but what I'm gonna say next, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I will say, if you think about it, back in the days, what were Box Chevys? Police cars and taxi cabs.
Right, you're right. What's wrong with that? Somebody had to get around.
So Monty be getting mad with me when I tell him box Chevys are police cars and taxi cabs.
So you don't like box Chevys?
Okay, so here's the thing. They are not my preference, but I have a respect for them for dealing with people like Booth Doctor and Mr. Hensley and Zone 3 Deck here in Atlanta. It's a lot of box Chevys that I have respect for. Now, would I ever build one myself or drive one? Not a chance. But a 78 Chevy boy. It's a lot of bag talk, begging Felicia. It's a lot of box Chevys that I have respect for.
Right.
But you won't. I won't. I wouldn't build one.
You missing
out?
Huh? Missing out.
No, y'all missing out with the G bodies.
I mean, G body's cool. I mean, everybody had a preference on what they like.
Yeah. And then growing up I grew up in the home of the dunks. I'm from Florida.
Right.
So I grew up seeing dunks from a little bitty kid. So now the world, I won't say now, because I mean, it's our culture, right? But dunks are super, super popular now. But you got to realize I've been seeing them since I was, the girls in high school, they man was picking them up in dunks, and you know what I'm saying. When I was in middle school, the high school girls was picking, getting picked up in dunks. It's a way of, when we say from Florida, it is truly a way of life. It is truly a way of life from Florida.
Well, it's different around here. They were doing the same thing in Box Hill, which I was doing in dunks.
Yeah. So what do you think is the Box Chevy capital?
Right now?
No, just the Box Chevy. Okay, yeah, right now.
I had to say Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago.
Okay.
And then we next. And then we next.
Huh?
We right after Chicago.
We who? Louisiana next.
What? Ratchet City. We next. You laugh.
Okay.
Laughing.
I'm gonna
Yeah, laughing, but yeah, we next. We got a lot of them out here.
I'm gonna let you have it.
No choice.
Yeah, you're right. Listen. One thing about it, if it don't got nothing to do with me, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
Cause you notice I ain't asked you what was the G body capital.
That one I don't know. I don't know that one.
So, how did you get started with your car show?
It's a guy from my hood. He would tell me like, man, you need to do your own car show, man. That's what you like to do. You like to build cars. Do your show. I threw it off about 3-4 years. I was like, man, I ain't doing that. So I went on ahead and just locked down and did it. And we could come up on the 3rd annual right now. Yeah.
So you behind the 8 ball because you ain't listened to your homeboy 4-5 years earlier.
I be having so much stuff going on. I just feel like I ain't have time to do no car show. So, but now I'm kind of glad he did talk to me and stayed on me about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we had now.
What's your favorite part about the car culture?
Coaches. Right now?
Yeah.
It's kind of jacked up right now. It's jacked up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like,
what do you mean?
Because you got, when I was growing up, a lot of this stuff they talk about now, it ain't matter. You got a lot of old niggas that, down talking, down playing people. Oh, he got drum brakes. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And they act like they never had drum brakes. Like, I don't give a fuck. I got drum brakes right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn about nothing like that. And to me, that makes people that, just now starting out in the car game, like a youngster or something, they be like, damn, shit, I ain't gonna bring my car to the car show. I got drum brakes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they just fuck the culture up. That's just me. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
So, I just had this conversation with somebody the other day, right? And I told them, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told them, right? I feel like if you're building a car, you have to know your why. What I mean by that is people on a daily basis get internet popularity and real life popularity confused. That's the first thing, right? Uh-huh. Being popular on the internet is like being rich in Monopoly.
Right, yeah. Internet has messed a lot of this shit up, man. A lot
right.
of it.
But if you're building a car so you can be internet popular, you know what I'm saying? Or even car show popular, you're already doing it for the wrong reason. Right. If you're building a car because you love cars, because this is your dream car, because you've always had a passion to do it, even older guys and girls, like when you get older, you might not have the money to build that car when you were younger. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So now that you have the capability to do it, the people that are a lot of what I find is the people that are building it are doing it solely just to try and be internet popular.
That's it.
And if that's the reason that you're doing it, it's kind of like what Playboy Jeezy always told me. It got to be in you, not on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Two people can put together the same kind of car.
Right.
Me and you can put together a Box Chevy. Not that I ever would, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Me and you can put together a Box Chevy. But if you ain't got no taste, your Box Chevy, we can spend the same amount. If you ain't got no taste, your Box Chevy ain't gonna look good anyway.
Oh, that's what you wrong at. Your taste might not be the next person's taste.
Listen, we done all seen some cars.
But we all seen some cars, right? We all seen some cars, but you can't take what you like and try to put it on somebody else's car. They
Listen,
might love it like
we done all seen some
it.
cars that were jacked. It's like,
Seen it.
excuse me. I hope it's no Spanish Americans on here. But it's like they go get every sticker out the advanced auto.
Yeah. I done done that too. I had my first box Chevy. I had 23s on it. I had 23s on my first box Chevy. I had a big ass Jordan cylinder in one of the 23, in the little quarter glass. Like we
What
all,
year was
it
that
don't
though?
matter. We all done
No,
done
no, it does matter
that.
because it was along the trend. You get what I'm saying? That's like when the cars had them. What was it? When the cars had the you might have a Fruit Loop car or a Yoo-Hoo car. You remember back in the days when people was putting them.
I had one.
That
I had the
okay?
skip,
That was it was popular
but,
at that point.
but you might got somebody that want to do a Skittle box Chevy right now.
You seen the skit about Chevy?
They probably scared to do it, scared somebody gonna talk about it. That's why I'm talking about the car culture is fucked up. That's what I'm telling you. It's fucked up. It is. Like people don't want to put iRocks on their car. They don't want to ride YouTubes because they scared what the next man gonna say.
No, but that's it's their why though. You get what I'm saying? If you putting together the car because this is what you always wanted and you always want to put our whatever you said on a car, then that's what you do. You cannot worry about that's like worrying about what somebody has. That's like worrying about the outfit you're putting on, what somebody else is gonna say.
Right.
I'm not I can't tell you when the last time I put on some clothes and thought about what somebody was gonna say.
Yeah.
Now, when I see that skill about shit,
You know what? I might bring it back out. I might just do it just for the
you
hell of it.
gotta do it.
Or if I put sour apple on this motherfucker right here. Just put sour apple skills down the side of that motherfucker right there.
You gotta do it.
You know,
And let me know
like,
when
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm for the build something. It's gonna be outdated, but I'm gonna build it just to show people, like, man, you ain't gotta have Forgiatos. You ain't gotta have Dayton's and all that right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a motherfucker that ain't got it. Hope that's what I want to do.
yeah,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
it's gonna be innovative though.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
and get
And the other thing is, so, let me ask you a question.
come on.
What do you feel? What do you feel about the frame off conversation?
Frame off. I'm doing two right now. Right?
Okay.
I didn't ask for it.
Okay.
I'm building the car. I wanted to dress up on the hood, redo the motor. Dress it up. So the guy pulled the motor out the car. So I go to his shop. He said, "You come to pick your frame up?" I say, "Pick my frame up." He like, "Yeah, your frame." I went on ahead and did it since I did this. So I really got forced into doing the frame off. Like, that ain't nothing I wanted to do. I'm not gonna do a frame off unless I know I gotta do some repair work or frame bent or something like that. Like, I don't get into all that right there.
Right.
I was forced. I was forced to do it.
So that's the only reason you did a frame off.
That's the only reason. Like, I ain't with the hype. Cause I sand that motherfucker down, put some chassis paint on that son bitch, and be just as clean. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
When the last time somebody looked up under your car anyway?
Shit, they doing it now. They getting up on there like DOT now.
What?
Shit, they slide up on the creeper trying to see what you got, see if you got disc bumps and all that dumb shit.
I wish they would. I'm gonna be in fear for my life because I thought you tried to put a bomb under my car.
Man, people fucked up in this car game. I'm telling you, the car culture just started declining.
You think so?
I know so. You know so too. You
I
know.
go to it, but I know.
You know so. Is it or is it not? What you feel?
I will say this. As long as I've been around, I have lost my passion for the car culture more times than I care to count, right? But like I said, I just always have known my why. My why is I like meeting people like you. I like to go to new places and see new cars and new color combos and you know Royal Family King made a post one day, and it was so profound to me. He said, "It's so sad that the thing that was meant to bring us all together is dividing us so horribly. These cars,
Everybody,
these cars and this car culture was meant to bring us all together. It didn't matter whether you was black, white, purple, pink, green. It didn't matter whether you lived in Louisiana or Florida or Texas or hell, Iowa, Nebraska. It was meant to bring us
right?
together. And you're right, it is dividing us, but I think my philosophy on that is it's up to the real N words
Man, them,
to to hold to stand on business, right?
right?
So if you're real, you know what? You got to be like, hey, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. This man might not have 75, 80, 100,000 to spend on his car.
All I be saying,
But just like Ross said, it was times when he used to have to go to Mayco to get his car painted.
right?
But he wasn't no less happy back in the days when he had to go to Mayco than he able to go now spend 20,
I
30,000
was
on paint.
way more happy 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Way, yes, 10 years ago,
Wow.
it was different. You didn't have all these stipulations on your damn car, what you got to do and what you don't do, and all that. You know, you built the car how you wanted it.
Right.
It changed.
Do you ever think we'll get back to the good old days?
Maybe, maybe.
What do you think has to happen for that to happen?
The old niggas need to go and start playing golf. Go play golf and go drink their coffee in the morning, and you know, that's the only thing I can see.
Why
Cause that's mostly
is the old guy? Why do you think it's the old
it's the
guy?
old people. I'm telling you, it's the old niggas talk down on the younger crowd because they see the younger people starting to do the same thing they was doing when they was their age, and you know, some people just can't take that. Some people can't take when people ain't saying, "Oh, he got to clean his car." You know what I'm saying? Now this youngster, 15, 20 years old, younger than you, got the car everybody talking about. And them niggas get salty. That's just what it is. In my city, anyway. I don't know
Well,
about where you from.
that's got to be just in your city because I don't necessarily think it's the. What do
Hey,
you define old?
uh, you know, old nigga that's been in the game, you know,
Oh,
just like probably be me in about 10 more years or something. 15 more years.
no,
But
but
that,
I think hating got to be in you.
huh?
It ain't something that you just gonna wake up one day and start hating on people. It got to be in you.
No. These niggas' eyes. Once they eyes see and hear, the eyes and ears, once they see and hear people talking and see, that's all it takes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it takes.
I think people just have to be a hater. That's like me. I'm probably considered one of them old people you talk about, but I'm not a hater. Like I don't care what you've done in your car. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Right,
care if you did the frame off. If it's a nice piece of if it's a nice combo and it's nicely done, I like it.
right. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not going up under your car.
But some people can't take somebody big enough the next person. A lot of people can't take that. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to being the one being talked about. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I might be wrong, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, we know you could be wrong because you like Bob Chevy, so
I mean,
you
those same car you see people coming through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like a
yeah.
guy named Manigo from Cedar Grove. You know what I'm saying? He come through, gold box Chevy, banging. When I first seen it, you know what I'm saying? They got dude Shay in my city had a burnt orange box Chevy. Them two right there, that locked me in for box Chevys. That was it. That was it.
Like I said, I definitely have respect for
Yeah.
them because I don't, some of these guys, some of these bought Chevy, these the baddest. Even my barber, he's building a bought Chevy, and I'm talking about he from
Right.
Chicago. He's building Porsche. It is let me tell you, it's a beautiful piece of machinery. He has all he's one of those people that done went frame off and sent the car up there. He live in Atlanta, but he done sent the car up to Bag Talk and all these different people. So it's gonna be a beautiful piece of machinery, but it's just not my taste. Although I have respect for um all types of cars, even Bel Airs. Bel Airs are not my thing, but in Atlanta they love them some Bel Airs.
They nice. I love
They
them too.
not my thing though.
Yeah.
I don't. It's just like I was talking. I think I was. Oh yeah, Miss April's son. I was talking to him last week, and we was talking about he got two fleets. So he got an old school fleet and a new school fleet, right? So we was talking about like what his favorite new school car was. So new school cars don't impress me. I don't care nothing
Me neither.
about no Rolls Royce, no Wraith, or whatever. I don't care nothing about no Lamborghini. No, I don't. I listen. You want to impress me?
Box
Let a
Chevy.
Grand National pass by.
Box Chevy.
Grand National.
Grand National cool. I mean, that's cool too.
But
But I all them to keep my boxes though.
but I said all that to say if you want to impress me, let a classic car pass by. I'm more impressed on that side versus a new car. But I do understand that I'm not a regular girl. Like regular girls these days, if a Lamborghini or one of them other cars that I just named pass by, they gonna be like looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be trying to see
With a
the
box,
old school car.
you ready to box pass by?
Why do you want to see? I feel like it's going left.
Ask me what was my dream car, so I can't stop talking about it. I mean, it
We're
wasn't
not gonna
one.
we're not gonna let this go left because I had to wait a long time to interview you.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, we can talk about G bodies. Come on.
I said, no, we don't have to talk about that. We can just continue talking. Would you ever build a dunk?
Where you been?
Oh, you done build a dunk? You got one?
Yes, ma'am.
What year?
You ain't did your research.
I did. I did a little bit. What year?
73.
A birth?
Yes.
Now
You
see, that might be why we are right.
you ain't did your research.
Oh, so when did you build that one?
Be honest with you, I actually ain't have to. I mean, when you say build, what you mean? Like,
Build. You know what build
what I'm
means.
saying to my had to paint it and do. I didn't have to do all that. I just had to do. I did my suspension and put wheels on.
Oh,
That
you
was it.
bought it.
And huh?
You
It
bought it.
was all original. I bought it. I ain't had to do nothing. Well, I did the interior. I did the interior of it. Yeah, but I
What
ain't had
year?
to. What you say?
What year?
73.
No, what year did you buy it?
I think I bought that car in 2016 or 18.
So what all do you have in your fleet?
Whew. Uh, 7 boxes.
Ooh,
7 boxes.
seven?
Yeah. Now, do we count like the 2000, like the 90s and up, or we just doing like 80s and down?
We count everything.
Shit. Uh, 7 boxes, 296 Impalas, Grand National, uh, 73 don't, 75 don't, 70 Cutlass, 298 OBS trucks, uh, two new body style trucks, '03 SS truck, and I got a '06 clone SS truck, uh, Monte Carlo, your favorite. Uh, 'Cause I'm missing something. Somebody on this live help me, man. I'm missing something.
You a car hoarder.
Ooh, what I got? Oh, a Grand National. Uh,
You said that. You got two Grand
I got
National?
one Grand National. Uh,
What year?
it's an 86. 86. Um, I'm missing something. Hold on.
You don't appreciate that Grand National. You should just give it to me and give it to me.
You got to end the line. Ain't shit for sale. You don't know about that either, huh?
They said you got a short bed.
Oh yeah, damn. 85 short bed. I'm missing some more cars, man.
So you got
Trailblazer.
25 cars?
Oh, I'm still. Shit, I don't know. I got a Trailblazer SS '06. What else I'm missing? Pooh, help me out.
And all of these cars are done?
Hell, half of them in the shop still. I'm missing something. I don't know. Shit, I can't think of all of them.
So you don't have a tally on your cars?
I try not to keep. Oh, I got an El Camino too. 85, 85 or 86.
They keep saying you have 25
It's something
cars.
like that. Yeah. We kind of new cars too. Oh, Cadillac, two Cadillac CTS-V and the CTS. I don't like counting new cars. That's why I'm off. I don't count the. I don't. They don't count to me. They don't count as old school. You know what I'm saying? I like to count old school, like that new shit. If that mean I count I got an ice cream truck too. Can I add that? But no, I don't like really counting them old. I mean the new model cars. Like I try to stay like 90 and down. You know what I'm saying? I don't too much count the other stuff.
Somebody said you just need to look at your inventory.
I mean, that ain't gonna really do nothing.
That is crazy.
If I look at my inventory, I might be sick. You know how stores go count the inventory at the end of the year, and they be missing something. And I got, like I say, the shop got me, man. Shit. I got one partner on here, ex-Puck. Shit, you know how these shops get around here.
So this is a question that you may or may not want to answer, or you may not even know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you spent on all those cars?
Man, I can just do the music alone. Like just it's the car audio part. It's crazy. So I don't lie. It's a lie. 25, 20, 20, 15, 20. I ain't talking about no hundreds. 20, 30. It just goes on and on.
Sounds like you probably done spent maybe $250,000.
Oh, way over a quarter. Way over a quarter.
You think you're close to the end?
Yeah, most definitely. You can get.
Over?
I got some people on this live. They'll vouch.
You think you over an M?
I'll probably not be over, but if I'm not there, I'm close.
You bump it up against it. You right there.
Mike Tyson on that motherfucker.
Somebody said you got to bring me to the show.
For real. Yeah.
Man, how do you just ever just think about that?
Try not to. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you why I ended up like that. You know, like I was telling my partner, Mr. 9 Days. You know what I'm saying? It's like to me, when I put cars in the shop and they be there a long time, way longer, I just go buy another car just to kind of ease my mind, take my mind off that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I ended up with where I'm at now. Blame the shops.
It's all good.
I'll blame the shops.
Yeah. What do you think is the biggest issue that people have when it dealing with putting the cars together? You think it's the shop issue?
Usually back in the day, a few years ago, you used to think, well, this is why I used to think like niggas putting their cars in the shop and they ain't got the money to get them out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the shop people gonna down to tell you anyway. But by me building cars, I'm seeing like, man, these people dropping bags, paying up front and all that shit. So it ain't the issue. I'm talking about you got youngsters like 20s dropping bags off trying to get their car there. So it ain't no money issue. It's just the shops.
Well, I will say this because I've seen both sides. I've been the shop person. Well, not owned the shop, but I've been at the shop and I've been on the other side. I think it is some of that, but it's not always that. People be lying. Oh,
It could.
I such a boy. If you don't stop lying,
That's
I ain't saying you, but people do lie.
right, but I done seen firsthand like people and drop bags off and they shit still sitting. So that's just my experience.
Right. But I also think, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you can go to a shop just cause me and you might not have the same experience with a
Right.
shop. Both of us could go to this shop over here and you might have a better experience with the shop only because what they may know you or they may, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they should take care of you or whatever.
Yeah.
And then and now I'm stuck.
I done seen that too. I
Yeah,
yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
it.
I done seen that too. But a lot of times it be these shops. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I'm gonna put 70% on the shops. Put it like this:
70?
70%, 70%.
I
And
don't know
I have these people on this live that then put cars in the shop. They'll agree with me.
what shops you going to, but we gonna
Where
have
you at?
to.
Well, we need to shift some shit to you.
I'm in Atlanta,
Yeah,
but I thank God and knock on wood. But I got a good network of people though. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Because the shops that that's why I don't really but I don't really recommend people to shops though, because like I said, your experience might not be my
Right.
experience. The people I've taken my car to, I've never had no problems with them. But people gonna question me like, why did you take your car to such and such, or why did you take your car to so and so? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't have not one bit of problem with none of the shops I took my car to.
You got lucky.
I don't know if it's
You got
luck.
lucky.
You know
I'm
what
glad.
I call
But
it? It's called the KP effect.
probably what it is. KP effect it is. That's what we gonna name it.
I,
The KP.
I remember one time I used to want to open up a shop till I seen all that stuff. I'm like, I ain't doing it.
Like, um, stuff happens. We get it. You put a car in the shop, it might turn out, you might have more body work or might have found a rust spot. It happens. But it don't take years to do that shit. You know. It
Definitely doesn't take years.
you know. I you know what? It's like if I put a car in the shop and they tell me, man, I can't get you a car, it's gonna be 2 years before I can get to it. It's on me to that day to be like, fuck, I'm gonna go and leave it. He said 2 years, so when them 2 years up, I'm looking for my car. Now,
Right.
don't tell me 2 weeks or 2 months and it turns to 2 years. That's where the problem come in. At.
Mm-hmm.
Stop telling you're gonna have that car done in 2-3 weeks and it be 2-3 years. What you expect? Motherfuckers gonna be pissed off. That's
You
it.
know what? I do think though a lot of shops. I've seen like I said, I've seen all sides of it. But I feel like if I were to let's just use me for example. If I were to ever have a shop, first of all, when you bring your car, let's go ahead and walk around your car
Right.
and see
Right.
what's up with it. Now, once I break the car down, you need to come back so you
Right.
can see
Right.
uh, this rusty motherfucker you done sent me.
Right. But at the end of the day, that 2 week date you gave them ain't gonna turn no 2 years off something you couldn't see just by walking around the
Well,
car.
it's not going to turn into 2 years, but it definitely pushes those 2 weeks
Right.
back. Because guess what? When you brought me the car, you told me it
Right.
was solid.
We understand that. We understand that. But sometimes that shit just take it be too long.
Yeah. I don't think it should turn into 2 years, though.
But
Because where you got to get these parts from? What you got to do? Build a whole new car? Because the other thing is these parts is not getting no easier to find because I sell G-body parts. I used to be able to buy a whole parts car for under $1,000. Not no more.
yeah,
So
they
that
getting
makes the price that makes what I gotta spend to get the parts is going up, what you gotta spend to buy the parts from me is gonna go up.
understandable. It's like we know everything. Like people know that. If you in the car world, you keeping up. You seeing stuff going up, so you ain't gonna go in there dumb minded like this gonna be this. We already know what we see this every day.
They still try it though. You know that, right?
What you expect?
Anyway, we ain't gonna go there. They do, and not to mention, I ain't gonna even get on my soapbox. They try it, and they definitely try it because I'm a female. You feel like I don't know what a SS spoiler costs, and I sell parts.
Yeah, you a female. They figure you don't know too much about it.
Or you figure I don't know what these Malibu headlights cost, or these Malibu tail lights, or these Malibu parts, because I can barely ever find a Malibu parts car.
Right.
And that's weird.
Right.
So what's the biggest adversity you faced doing your car show?
None.
No. So
Been smooth.
it's been
Oh,
easy.
people complaining about
About what?
why they didn't get this or why they homeboy. It's just that's typical. You know, that fucking $40, that $50 trophy, boy, that motherfucker, that hurt feelings. But rich trophies, trophies a motherfucker. But that's the only problem. You know, people gonna complain, or they think this person should have got that. You know, that's it. But that's every. I know that's every car show, so I don't even count that.
Them the people that solely just came so they can win a trophy, huh?
Just to win the trophy.
Knowing that car was
They don't care.
trash.
They gonna say you pick your homeboy or this and that. It's always gonna be something. So
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said I don't even count that though. That's just normal.
How does the judging go at your car show?
We do like a roll-in judging.
I love that.
Soon as you come in, your car gets judged, so you ain't got to worry about, hey, ain't nobody come around here and judge my car. Yes, if you went through here, it got judged. So that be gone and park and do what you got to do. You ain't got to babysit and see if somebody go come over there and judge your car because it's already been judged. So when I got that,
I love the road through judging. I first started at Wills by Wade show. I love that.
Yeah, I seen it at 78 Chevy Boy show. That's where I got the idea from.
I love it. That's what I think anybody who has a car show should do. Roll through judging. Because it don't matter where you park, you already been judged.
Already been judged. Don't enjoy yourself.
Right. It don't matter if you get a little dirt on the car now.
Go ahead.
You good.
Yep. Therefore, you can.
So what?
Go.
I'm sorry.
I say therefore you can, the car comes, you can hear how it run, check the motors, check the whatever you need to check. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. It's done.
What can we expect this year from your show?
Big and better. Got some surprises too this year.
Got some special guests coming?
Be honest with you, I'm not too big on special guests. I'm not. I mean, I like to me, you come into a car show.
I'm available. Just FYI.
Right. I mean, like you come into a car show. You're not coming to do nothing else. You come into a car show. So if it be a guest, it's gonna be car related or something like that. It ain't gonna be like nothing else. But who knows? A lot of big.
Just FYI, I'm available.
We got you. Pull up. A lot of big giveaways too. So make sure y'all get y'all pre-sale tickets. You remember what happened last year? You slept on the pre-sale tickets.
What you giving away?
I ain't say it. They just gotta believe in it. They already know how I'm coming, so
it ain't a box Chevy, is it?
Huh?
It ain't a box Chevy.
I ain't get away no box Chevy. Might get away a G body though.
Grand National?
I don't know. Who knows?
If you giving away a Grand National, I'm coming.
I can't tell you.
You can tell me off here.
Huh? No, because I want people to believe in me. Believe in it. Get your pre-sale tickets and show up. I'm not gonna tell nobody, I'm gonna give away a Chevelle. Oh, they just gonna show up. Oh, I'm gonna try to get this Chevelle. No, you just gonna come, get your pre-sale tickets, and see what you get.
What's for sale? He say, what's for sale? just talked about how messed up the car game is, and you want us to believe in you.
I, I'm solid, man. You can ask anybody in my city, I'm solid. So if I say I'm gonna give away something, I'm gonna give away something. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you what it is. You just got to come.
Outside of the car show, what's next for you?
Outside, who knows? Who knows? I got a lot of stuff working right now. I ain't ready to just say, but I got a lot of stuff working right now.
You can't tell us, give us a hint.
All right, now it ain't in concrete yet, so I
Uh-huh.
don't want to out there right now. Yeah.
Right. When you are no longer doing this, what do you want your legacy to be?
That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know if I wanted to be car related or just a solid dude. I mean, I don't know. Probably both of them. Probably both. Yeah.
I gotta say, you know, even though you threw a little slick shot at me, say I ain't do my
You did.
research. I I've definitely done some research, and so I had I it I can't say I heard anybody have a bad word to say about you, and that speaks volumes when it comes to this car stuff.
Right.
You know, because when you're in it, you hear so much about so many
Yeah.
people. Not necessarily that it means that it's true,
Oh yeah.
but I haven't heard anybody say a bad word about you, and that speaks a lot for your character.
Right. Right. I'm gonna
So
keep.
on that, I gotta say, you know, people feel like you're solid,
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it like that too.
and I was feeling like you was solid too. You talked about them bought Chevys, but that's
And
neither
you
here nor
asked,
there.
you asked me, so I mean, I just like and
I just
like the
gotta mess
no,
with
it's just like the thing with the Chevelles. Like I can give two shits about Chevelle. That's just my opinion. Like me, I take a Skylark, a 72, 70 Brewer Skylark
you.
over
Right.
Chevelle. Like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
people get in their feelings like it's like people are programmed to say Chevelle is the best muscle car. Like it's programmed in their brain or something. Like
Right.
I don't see it. Give me a box Chevy. Fuck Chevelle.
So, bought Chevy the best muscle car?
I take it over Chevelle.
Okay. So you don't own one of those.
Nah, I can, but I just like man.
Don't you buy now another car. We ain't doing that.
Hold up. I'm so messed up with this car stuff. Like I be trying to prove people. Like I will literally go buy a Chevelle and let that son bitch sit and never touch it, just to show people like that ain't nothing. Like don't go getting this shit because you hear a lot of people talk about it. Like just like the Dayton's. Like man, come on, man. I'm sick of seeing them motherfuckers right now. That's just my opinion though. And people caught up in it. People caught up.
Right.
It's like a brainwash. Brainwash.
Right. I love me some Dayton's, but I'm not spending that money on it. I'm not doing it. Not me. Now, I'm just speaking for myself. I love me some Dayton's,
So
but I'm not
so that
spending that money on no
feel
Dayton.
like right now? That's your
Huh?
favorite wheel like right now, dating?
No.
Nah, okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you, I feel like this. Any wheel can be nice as long as it's nicely done on the car, right?
Yeah.
Now, some wheels I really don't too much care for, but I'm gonna tell
Hold
you who done step their game up a whole lot. Let me see.
on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. You see them?
Uh-huh.
Different. He different. He different. He different. He different. Like you see just different people on here, like they got their own style. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody gotta have datings and all that. You know what I'm saying? To look good.
Right.
That's just my opinion though. I mean, some people get caught up in the hype and that's just me though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what Realm Company has really stepped their game up recently that I never really considered them before. But
Artiste.
because I haven't chosen what wheels I'm putting on my car yet, but they have really stepped their game up. Artiste.
Artiste, I already knew it. Yes.
Let me just tell you, I've really been checking them out because not because I got 4Gs on my Camaro, and I ain't got nothing against 4Gs, but I really been checking them out. I like a lot of the stuff that Corleone been doing.
I'm gonna tell you something. Just my opinion, Ortiz, they got the hardest wheel I've seen in the past 2 months, 3 months.
Really, which one was that?
I got them in my phone. I screenshot them because I was thinking about getting a set, but I don't know the name. I most definitely got them in my phone. It's like it's 3 different.
Yeah, they I've been checking them out, and I'm almost 2 seconds from reaching out to them and being like, hey, because me personally, I usually can contact most of the wheel companies. They say you have to have an authorized dealer, but I don't. Damn, I'm giving away too much game. But I'm 2 seconds away from reaching out to them.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Look, I don't want you to think I'm lying, man, because I actually got them wheels in my phone.
Look, how about this? I haven't been on their page today, right? Because I've been at the restaurant all day. Look at this one.
Hold up. Let me see something. I'm see.
They just posted this one 5 hours ago. So I don't know. I've really been checking them out lately. Like RT, they've been doing their thing, and I normally them normally wouldn't even be wheels I would be checking out. But yeah, I definitely been checking them out recently. They definitely been a topic of conversation in a lot of the chats and a lot of they definitely been a topic of conversation in a lot of the chats.
I don't want you to think I'm lying. I've been looking at them.
No. Oh, I don't think you lying, but like, look at these. They just posted, like I said, they posted these 5 hours ago.
I ain't seen them. See, I ain't
5 hours ago.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely about to be probably reaching out to them.
Yeah. Like I say, man, you got a lot of wheel companies out there that got some hard wheels out. But people scared to make that move. Like they don't want to go buy no Ortiz wheels because they like, damn, ain't nobody riding them. Just like Rucci. I ain't got no problem with Rucci. You know what I'm saying? It just people be caught up in that, man. Like they want to wait till it get big and everybody start riding them, and then, it's cool now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got it's a twin on here right now. He got Ortiz wheels on there. Well, both of them. I got both of them on here. Both of them got Ortiz wheels, and that motherfucker clean. You know what I'm saying? So preference. If the motherfucker look good, I'm a rider.
Right.
I don't give a damn. I'm a rider. There you go.
Anything else you need us to know before we get out of here?
Man Attraction Car Show, Saturday, May 25th. Tickets going on sale probably like the middle of March.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of March, I'm going to go and drop them.
And you're doing a lot of giveaways.
A lot of giveaways.
Okay.
What I'm giving away. I'm going to wait till all the pre-sale tickets gone, then I'm going to drop it.
How can we? So you're not putting the pre-sale tickets on sale until March?
Probably like the middle of. Whenever I drop the new flyer, then I'm going to drop the tickets.
Okay. Anything else you want us to know before we get out of here? So what would you like for your fans, followers, supporters, hell, even your haters to know? What we need to know?
Haters.
You don't got no haters?
They just got it. That's all it is.
You definitely got haters.
You think so?
I feel like you popping, so you got, they say if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You definitely popping.
Everybody in my city popping, you ask me.
Well, then, hey, then everybody in your city got haters.
It's full of them then. It's full of them then. Yeah, but I ain't.
Anything else you want us to know?
If anybody got any questions in the comments, I really ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay. Well, sir.
Oh, we going on. Me.
You cut out. Okay.
Can you
go ahead?
I'll say we going on tour again. You got me, Hawk, Mr. 9 Days. You got B. We going on tour again. So we're gonna hit as many car show we can, probably starting 78 Chevy Boy show. That's probably
Mm-hmm.
the first show we actually go out of town and hit. Yeah.
How many cars y'all bringing?
Shit, between us four here, shit. I don't know. Shit, a fleet, a fleet.
I
By
can't wait to see it.
by 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like that.
I can't wait to see it.
It's already been done. You ain't did your research.
I said I can't wait to see it.
Oh, you want?
That means
Oh, you want to see it live? Okay, I got you. Well, hey, we'll be in your city soon.
you gonna be in my city soon?
Yeah, I'm quite sure y'all got a car show coming up, huh?
Definitely. It's
Right.
gonna be a car show. It's gonna be a car show or 3 or 5 every weekend.
Well, I don't know about every weekend, but we gonna hit a couple of them. For sure.
Well, sir, thank you so much. I appreciate you sitting down, taking time out of your busy schedule to sit down and talk to
Oh
me.
yeah.
Let me get all up in your business.
Oh yeah.
Let me talk about your fleet and them box Chevys and
Please say
you know.
Chevy.
Hmm?
Please say the box Chevy.
Box Chevy. I appreciate you, sir.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Have a good night. So, guys, if y'all missed any of today's episode of Rise and Vibes, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and catch up on the full episode later tonight. Also, if you subscribe, you can catch up on any of the past episodes from the past going on 5 years. We've been doing Rise and Vibes since 2019. Again, tonight's episode was sponsored by dunkparts.com and Dunk Parts on all social media platforms. Thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's episode of Rise and Vibes, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.